Good afternoon. It is Monday, January 29th, 2:24 p.m. Markets are still open, but getting, near the closing bell. This is the E-mini S&P 500, and it just sort of meandered inside Friday's range on the high end, just sort of sitting here on top of the pivot points and the Fibonacci halfback from yesterday's high low right now. So we're sort of holding on to the upper end of this range. Not sure if we'll come back and test this S1 at the close or what's going to happen. The markets are still open, but it's just a very small ranging range, small ranging range, just sort of walking sideways right now, not doing much. Let's look at the silver market. That's the one that really went to the downside today. So let's take a look. The trade sort of held up. Globex got the bulk of that move. We did get a little bit of price action after we opened, but not much. As you can see here, this V came into to place. But this was an overnight price action, came all the way down to S3, just past these, across the current low and then the prior day low, and is bouncing, just sort of consolidating into the close. So here is the moves today on the high-low 2. You can see trigger 1 got a lot of trades, but just taking these as they come in and trigger down, but it was a nice slow grinding down, and now we're kind of just stalling on that retracement, as you can see here on the high-low 1 chart. So the bulk of the move occurred during Globex, and we did get a little bit more out of it, but basically it's over, and it is holding on its lows. So to the upside, we thought cattle was going to rally, and kind of looked at that in the room this morning, but it didn't go anywhere. It teased us, um, led us to believe that there might be a upside rally in cattle, but it did not take effect. Nice to see that wheat's off of its lows. It didn't really go anywhere today. Same with beans. Maybe they can catch some trades tomorrow. But otherwise, the markets were definitely down today. It was a bit of a sell-off day today. People are holding their profits. We do have a lot of news going into the FOMC decision on Wednesday. So we'll get an interest rate hike possibly going into Wednesday. Tomorrow overnight. The euro is going to be tradable. Also, if you want the peso, it's got some GDP prints. But our big trade days are Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wednesday, FOMC. Non-farm payrolls, pending home sales, crude inventories, FOMC, and then Thursday we've got our manufacturing PMI, ISM manufacturing PMI, and some more non-farm continuous jobless claim numbers coming out. And Friday, of course, is the payrolls number. So payroll report. So there's going to be some great trades. There's also all kinds of GDP numbers being released in the euro area, Spain, Germany, the main euro zone. So a lot of tradable numbers. Canada has its GDP print. So be looking for some surprises and take advantage of that. Otherwise, we're going into a hike on Wednesday afternoon, so a potential interest rate hike that could get the dollar moving, and also, we can trade that by the yen or the euro. with the futures. Also keep an eye on the pound. It's also been providing some great trades lately too. So I've really enjoyed having the time and sales on the window. I was able to get two different markets going on the dashboard. I sort of made a little mini MACD template and took some other columns off. And I think I like this a lot. It really helped me focus on the markets that were moving. And because you want to have everything at eye level on your dashboard. So I think it was a big improvement for me and allowed me to become active in some additional markets upon a moment's notice when I noticed that the markets were changing, and was able to get into some pretty nice trades in some of those markets this morning. So I definitely think this is a keeper dashboard for me. So I'll be using both the MACD template um, and can restore it to take a look at my settings. And of course, I can put anything on the settings that I want. You can customize these templates. You can put something from the direction guide on it. That's what this top line is. That's showing me whether that current pivot high or low is getting taken out. And you could put whatever, you can mix and match these. You don't have to keep the templates organized like I had them initially. You can borrow components from them and put them on other charts. All right, so y'all enjoy your templates, and hope you had as good of a day as we did. And let's see if we can keep that forward progress going this week. Come by and visit us in the trade room, and we will talk to you soon. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good day.